Now today we're gonna make a summery, light, refreshing cocktail that's a twist on the classic Tom Collins. And I know that's hard to improve on, but some people actually think that this is even better. It's called the Ron Collins. Now this drink is traditionally served in a Collins glass, which is a taller style drink, and that's what we're using today. So if you got one, great. If you don't, it's not gonna make a huge difference in the drink. Anyway, we'll just set that aside because we're gonna begin by shaking a few things up. So you're gonna need a shaker tin, or in my case, a pint glass. We're gonna get started with the first ingredient, which is rum. And this is actually where the drink gets its name, because in Spanish, Ron means rum. So Ron Collins, the Rum Collins. Anyway, I'm going with a Planter 3-star. This is a blend of 3 different types of rums. The only thing that you really need to make sure is that you're using a light rum for this cocktail. Light rums just seem to work a lot better. So we're gonna start out by adding 2 ounces of our light rum right to the mixing tin or pint. And then we'll move on to the next ingredient, which is sugar. So we're gonna use a 2-to-1 simple syrup. And this is a white sugar simple syrup. I like to use a lighter sugar because this is a brighter style drink. And you wanna stay away from something darker like Demerara. So we're gonna add in 1/2 ounce of our simple syrup. And then we'll move on to the acid. So we're gonna need a lemon here. And we're gonna cut that in half. Of course, we need to juice it, which is always my favorite part. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze it into our jigger and measure out 1 full ounce of lemon. Once that's out of the way, all we need to do is add some ice. And then we'll go ahead and give it a shake for, maybe 4 or 5 seconds, just enough to incorporate, but we don't really wanna over dilute because we're gonna be adding this over ice into that Collins glass. Got it chilled down. Just open that up. I'll grab that Collins glass we set aside, and we'll go ahead and add some ice to that. All the way to the top. And we'll just strain the cocktail right over. Should have a little room there at the top because we are going to add in the last ingredient, which is soda water. Classy from a can. And to garnish, we will just use a lemon wedge here at the top. I like wedges for this drink a lot better than wheels because wedges you can squeeze, get a lot more juice out of it. Oh, and a straw is definitely appropriate here. So yeah, that is the Ron Collins. Quick and easy. Oh, it's nice. So it's kind of a light, refreshing, kind of bubbly drink. It's well balanced. And I think that the sugar brings something out in the rum. Just kind of brings out some of that tropical, fruity character. Completely different than a Tom Collins, where you get that really strong, like juniper backbone. I think if you're somebody who usually likes a Tom Collins and you try this, if you're not stuck on gin, you're probably gonna love it. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's the episode. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought or what your thoughts are on this drink. Anyway, until next time, cheers.